Hello class, good day. This is our subject ARB 303, Building Technology 3 Construction Drawings in Wood, Steel, and Concrete. Two-story residential structure. So let's do a recap sa aton nga topic sang sang nagligad, which is Module 1, Introduction to Working Drawing Documents, Material Specifications, and Building Construction Methods, which is we tackle about uses of working drawings and types of working drawings, which include working drawings, shop drawings, and as-built drawings. Then we proceed to materials and construction. And for Module 2, we touch a little about advanced working drawings and graphical presentation techniques, which is I send a copy to you for the common about the common blueprint symbols and general order of drawings. Then then for the CAD and BIM, ihatag ta na lang na sa inyong subject, which is mainly focused on CAD or Revit. So for today's module, we will be discussing about working drawings production, mainly focusing on architectural drawings. So siguro tudloan na kamo kung paano mag ubra sang set of plan from scratch halingid sa una hasta nga makabuo kita sang full set of plan. So din kita naga-base sang standards kung paano mag-obra sang plans. So based sa ako na experience, ang ginabasihan ko sang mag-obra sang plans is from the National Building Code of the Philippines. Siya, the 2004 revised IRR. So you can download it online. Search nyo lang National Building Code of Philippines, PD 1096. So, makadto kita sa rule number 3. Rule 3, page 22. So, ano ko na lang guys For for ang aton working drawings I have said earlier, ginagamit na siya mag-apply ka sang permit sa mga building permits. So, any person desiring to obtain a building permit and any ancillary accessory permits together with the building permit shall file applications therefore on the prescribed application forms. Together with the accomplished prescribed application form, the following shall be submitted to the OBO or Office of the Building Official. And A, in case the applicant is registered owner of the lot. Tapos, gina-require mo na siya sang certified true copy of OCT, PCT on file or registry of deeds. Amo na siya mga land title. So, tax deck and current real property tax receipt. So, in case the applicant is not registered owner of the lot, in addition of the above, gina-require siya sang duly notarized copy of contract of lease or deed of absolute sale. So, ang OBO or Office of the Building Official, naga-require na siya sang 5 sets of survey plans, design plans, specification, and other documents prepared, signed and sealed over the printed names of duly licensed and registered professionals. So, if in the registered professional ang nag-apply or ang nag-sign and seal sang plans, hindi na siya valid and may mga corresponding penalty na siya or pwede ka mapriso if nag nag-ubra ka sang plan without the supervision and under the duly licensed and registered professionals. So A, para sa geodetic engineer in case of lot survey plans. Pero kalabanan ang lot survey plans ready na nakadaan bisan wala pa sang balay. May ara na nakadaan copy ang owner. So B, architect in case of architectural documents. Or in case of architectural interior design documents, either an architect or interior designer may be signed. Pero kalabanan, wala kita naga-overlap sa interior design. Ang ginaubrata lang as architects is the architectural interiors. Meaning if ang ginabasihan nila ni sa una, ano mo, if balis karon mo ang isa ka balay, imo mo siya upside down, tanan nga mabilin nga furnitures, fixtures, designs, architectural interior designs, tanan nga mabilin nga hindi siya mag-fall over if i-reverse mo siya, tanan nga mabilin na sa babaw is considered as architectural interior. So ang mga furnitures da, mga base, mga ano-ano da nga ma-fall over siya if balis karon mo siya, it belongs to the interior design. So amo lang na akong pag-intindiha pero let's pangitaon ta if may mga documents nga maka mabisan ta sa aton nga mga facts. So may ara siya annotation, the preparation, signing, and dry sealing of all architectural documents, plans, design, drawings, specification, estimates, and the like, and of architectural interiors form part of exclusive scope of work of registered and licensed architect. As defined under RA number 9266 or the Architecture Act of 2004 and its 2004 IRR. Regalo. Interior design, specifically excluding architectural interiors done by RLAs, is the work of registered and licensed interior designers under the RA Republic Act number 8534, the Interior Design Act of 1987. Strictly speaking, the respective practices of RLAs and RLIDs should not overlap. So, RA number 9266 and its IRR clearly state that architectural documents, perspective, architectural floor plans, section, elevation, reflected ceiling plans, roof plans, schedule of finishes, hardware, detailed designs, architectural specification, estimates, architectural contract, tender documents, etc. are all part of the scope of the regulated practice of architecture. Architectural documents are not part of the scope of practice of regulated profession of civil engineering under RA number 1582 of 1956, amending RA number 544 or 1950. As such, only registered and licensed architects shall prepare, sign, and seal architectural documents. Moreover, any executive issuance such as this 2004 revised IRR of PD number 1096 cannot alter any part of a statute such as RA number 9266 that expressly state the architectural documents are only for RLAs to prepare, sign, and seal. So kung may naintindihan man kumuda sa may ginambal ko, intindihan nyo lang. Or basahan nyo lang liwat. Hindi ko na pagbasahan eh. Parte mo lang ni sa dispute between different professions. So may mga law na ginabasihan. So sa subong di siya ma-clear kay may ara conflict between the two professions. So to be clear, the DPWH is not the agency tasked with the regulation of the state regulated professions such as architecture and civil engineering and interior design. Only the PRC by virtue of RA number 8981 and the concerned professional regulatory board have by the virtue of the pertinent professional regulatory laws such as RA 9266 have sole joint jurisdiction over the practice of state-regulated professions. So, enough of that laws. Proceed kita sa civil engineering. For the signing of civil and structural documents. So, ara ya wide na kita gakwa sang ilan na yung mga obra sa structural ila na ya. So, the next is the professional electrical engineer. In case of electrical documents, so may ara na siya nga duwa ka klase sang electrical engineer. may ara REE or Registered Electrical Engineer, and Professional or PE or Professional Electrical Engineer. So, ang mga REE sa pagkabalo ko, ga-prepare na sila sang plans, pero hindi sila ka-sign in seal sa mga plans. And only the professional electrical engineer can sign in seal sa mga documents, mga building permit documents. Same man sa PME, kag may RME man, the professional mechanical engineer and the registered mechanical engineer in case of mechanical documents. Like kung may mga ano kung may mga aircon, mga dako ang mga aircon, mga elevators na kinahanglan na siya sa mechanical engineer. Next is the sanitary engineer for sanitary documents. And G is master plumber in case of plumbing documents. H, electronics engineer in case of electronics document. So sila na ang assigns ng mga if nagbutang ka sang mga fire protection ng mga equipment, electronic devices, o may ara ka nga mga CCTV na electronics engineer na siya nagapirma. So let's proceed sa architectural documents. So amo ni siya ang ginabasihan ko sa sa mag-draft sang architectural plans. So kung gina-base nyo sa tanan nga standard, kung mag-obra ka mo sang plan, wala gid ni siya sang baisan pag-abot sa obo. Kaya pwede nyo na siya mapakitaan sang National Building Code in case nga di nila pag-approve ang inyo plans tungod nga may sala. So, muna siya isa-isawan na lang, architectural plans and drawings. First is the vicinity map or the location map. So, gina-require siya within a 2 kilometer radius for commercial, tandaan nyo ganyan, highlight nyo ganyan siya, 2 kilometer radius for commercial, industrial, and institutional complex, and within half kilometer radius for residential buildings at any convenient scale showing prominent landmarks or major thoroughfares for easy reference. So, muna siya. So, kalabanan kung mag-ubra ko sang vicinity map, so ang iban nga architects nagaano lang na sila search lang sila sa Google Map. So, kung may pangitaon ka mga nga site, taon nyo lang ang lot. Sabi, sample lang ha. Dirabi ako na site sa may sa, sa Iloilo. Dito na lang. Puerto Real. Sample lang niya. So example, ara ang akon site sa Puerto Real, Iloilo, which is a subdivision. So, ano lang ko na, matakos ka lang sang, wala na pang takos. So, within a half-kilometer radius. So, maano ka lang na, mabutang ka lang bilog. Kung din ang imo site, butang ka lang bilog, half-kilometer radius. Tapos, screenshot mo na siya. Screenshot or pwede mo muna makuha sa print. Ay, sorry. Control P. Then, print. Tapos may makita ka na sa destination, save as PDF. Save mo na din. Huwag mo lang landscape para dako siya. Save. Then, may ano ka na, may vicinity map ka na. So, ang vicinity map nga nga picture, pwede mo na siya ma-attach sa imo nga AutoCAD. Kay wala ko gamit Revit mo. Kay wala ko kabalo if pwede siya sa Revit. I-try nyo lang. Pero sa AutoCAD nagagana na siya. Enter the page number, then attach. Tara na. May site development plan ka na. So may ara man na siya nga ano sa dalom nga scale. So you can scale it to be exact. Then butang lang mo sa half kilometer radius. Then pwede nyo na siya matrace. Kung mauti ka mo, trace nyo siya. Then label it as site development plan or vicinity map. So example is amon ni siya. Nag-scale ako sa half kilometer radius. Then may site vicinity map na ko. But specify nyo lang specify nyo lang mga ano, mga mga showing prominent landmarks or major thoroughfares for easy reference para in case nga i-check siya sa building official pakadtuan niyang site nyo, hapos lang siya pangitaon tungod may ara siya sa vicinity map or location plan. So next is site development plan showing technical description, boundaries, orientation, and position of proposed building structure in relation to the lot, existing or proposed access road, driveways, and existing public utility services. Existing buildings within and adjoining the lot shall be hatched and distance between proposed and existing buildings shall be indicated. So, pareho na sa akong sample, may ara ko di site development plan. Ara siya. Which is showing sang road right of way and measurements kung din ang inyong property line. So dapat may ara na siya dapat nga ano nga bearing pero wala ko nabutang. Amo siya ang technical description niya. So dapat per sabi line 1 to 2 with a distance of 16.5 meters on north 35 degrees and 09 minutes west. So dapat nakabutang na siya pero wala ko nabutang. Sorry. Butang kabidi 1.1 to 0.2. So ano na siya ang bearing niya, pila ng measurement niya. So dapat naka-indicate na siya. Pero sa akon wala ko na indicate. Tungod nga pwede man nila ni ma-plot. Kung ma-plot na nila, makita na nila dayon nga diri na din ang referensya. So masend lang ko sang ano, sang NBCP para in case nga gusto niyo siya basahon in detailed. So next is perspective, drawn at a convenient scale and taken from vantage point, bird's eye view or eye level, man's eye view, worm's eye view, depende sa inyo. And ang pinaka-importante is the floor plans drawn to scale not less than 1:100, showing grid lines, complete identification of rooms and functional spaces. Sample is the next page. May ara kita nga floor plan. And next is elevation. At least 4 same scale as floor plan showing grid lines, natural ground to finish grade elevation. Floor to floor heights, door and window marks, type of material, exterior finishes adjoining existing structure if any, and shown in a single hatch lines. Siya ang sample sa aton nga elevations. Elevation sa mo lang ng elevation. Arilain man ni siyang sections which is naka-indicate man na siya diri. So guys, ano ko lang, isa-isahon ko lang ni as ano, subong mahatag lang ko overview sa kada part ya, pero tudloan ta mo from scratch alin sa unang-una gid mag-draft asa sa finish. So overview lang ni anay subong. So ara man ang ano section ang ipakita ko gina. At least two showing grid lines, natural ground, finish levels, outline of cut and visible structural parts. Doors and windows properly labeled reflecting the direction of openings, partition, built-in cabinets, etc. Identification of rooms and functional spaces cut by section lines. Next is the reflected ceiling plan showing design, location, finishes, and specification of materials, lighting fixture, diffusers, decoration, air conditioning exhausts, and return grills, sprinkler nozzles, if any, at scale of at least 1:100. So, amo ni ang sample sa ano guys, sang cover sheet. So, hindi na kamo budlayan mag-ubras ang inyong nga nga sheet tungod nga may ara na siya sang measurement. So, para hindi na kamo magka-problema sa building official, sundon nyo na lang ni siya. May ara na sila standard. Ara ang standard. Kalabanan nga ginapasa is 20 by 30. Or ang model title block for building plans and construction drawings. So nakabutang na nada ang mga provision if mag-draft ka sang plans. So hindi ka makapagusto ubra-ubra lang sang title block nyo, dapat may ginasunod ka mo nga standard. So makita na siya sa NBCP or National Building Code of the Philippines or PD 1096, Presidential Decree 1096. So ara siya sa section 3. So guys, ma-end na ko this ang aton discussion. Sa next naton nga discussion, isa-isahon ko na gid from start, which is the mag-ubra sang site development plan perspective na mao bisag kita da. So pakita ko sa inyo kung paano. Kaso ang ako nga ginagamit is AutoCAD, AutoCAD and SketchUp. So sa mga nagagamit da sang Revit, so search na lang if paano sa Revit kay wala ko sang idea pagdating sa Revit. Makuton nyo lang si Sir Kim nyo about sa paano siya gamiton sa Revit. Pero kung ang itudlo ko is sa AutoCAD and SketchUp. So guys, thank you and that's all for today.